Hey guys, this is a tag video, but before we get started with that, I do want to make a quick update regarding a 24-hour stream that I'll be doing on my Twitch account. But if that doesn't interest you, just click here to skip all those details. Alright, so basically, yeah, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour stream in celebration of the 20th anniversary of Pokemon. I know I'm a little bit late to that, but we're still going to celebrate regardless, and that will be on Friday, March 4th. Starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be streaming Red, Blue, and Yellow for 24 hours. Can't miss that. Come on, guys. Come show up. Show some love. Alright, that covers that. Let's move on to the tag video. I was tagged by SuperNerdDaniel, so be sure to check him out if you haven't done so already. So basically how this works is I'm going to answer 7 questions, and then at the end of this video, tag 3 people to answer the same questions. Pretty straightforward. Let's get into it. The first question being, when did you start playing Pokemon, and what was your first game? I started when I was about 4 years old, about right when Pokemon Blue released, and Blue was my first game. Might have been a little bit older, but that's how I remember it, Blue being my first. I never actually physically owned a copy of Blue. I would always bum off of my friend to play it, but yeah. Long time ago. Question 2 is, have you ever legitimately finished the Pokedex in a Pokemon game? I am so sorry to have to say this, but no, I have not. It's always been a very tedious task to me, and knowing the reward of doing so has always kind of discouraged me. Maybe one day, if Game Freak actually decides to put some incentive behind completing the Pokedex, I will complete the Pokedex, but to this day I have not done so. Question 3 is, if you were a gym leader, which type would you specialize in, and what would be your ace Pokemon? I would specialize in grass, and since I've thought about this already, I can tell you which 6 Pokemon I would have, that being Mega-Venusaur, who would be my token Mega, Chesnaught, Torterra probably being the ace, since he's likely my favorite out of the 6 that I'm naming. Not Fortress. Ferrothorn, Mow, Rotom, and Jumpluff. Yeah, that's 6. Yeah, so come fight me at my gym. Bring it. Question 4, what kept you a fan of the series for all of these years? That's pretty straightforward. Basically, the Pokemon series being awesome, and just its ability to continue the franchise, yet still being impactful, still being entertaining, and bringing new stuff to the table. Pokemon's a series that has been very good at that. Not very many video game series can do that, and Pokemon has done that very well, and it's kept my attention for a very long time. So yeah. Question 5, if you could change one thing about the Pokemon games, what would it be? If I had to choose one thing, it would probably be the story. I'm not saying the Pokemon stories are bad, other than X and Y's. Hey, just kidding. But, you know, they kind of do the same thing every generation. I wish they would branch out just a little bit, kind of how they did with Pokemon Coliseum or XD. You know, instead of just, you're a kid, you need to go get badges and beat the Elite Four. I sometimes wish they would do something a little different. That's fun and all, but, you know, it'd be cool if they stepped outside of their comfort zone and did something a little new and fun. But that's just me. Question 6, assuming the franchise continues for that long, do you think you will still play Pokemon 20 years from now? I see no reason not to. I mean, it might get a little overwhelming as the Pokemon go past number 1000, but, you know, if that's the only discouragement, I see no reason not to keep playing this amazing franchise. And finally, question 7, what 3 people do you tag to do this tag next? I'm going to tag Speqtor, pdwinnall, and Krust. So, go do those, guys. Watching you. Well, that about wraps things up here, guys. Thank you so much, SuperNerdDaniel, for tagging me, and I will see you guys in the next video, which is Friday, for those of you who are wondering, so stay tuned. Peace, guys.